join us for part 1 of McLaren Senna vs 720S, where we drag race Woking's newest Ultimate Series creation against the already outrageous but apparently mid-range supercar, the 720S, to find out which is fastest to 100 miles per hour and then back to zero. In this 4-part series, we're going to find out just how much of a step forwards the Senna is over the 720S. We'll see which is quickest in a straight line, which is fastest around our racetrack, which one sounds best, and which one is the most fun. If you subscribe now, you won't miss a single one. The McLaren 720S is already a phenomenal piece of kit. It represents a huge leap on from what came before it, the 650S and the 675LT. Rumour has it it's quicker around a track than a P1. More on that next time. The 720S produces 710 bhp from its twin-turbocharged 4-litre V8 and calls on 568 pound-foot of torque to launch its 1,322 kilograms off the line. But the Senna is totally uncompromising and takes all of that one step further, and not just in the way it looks. From an uprated version of that same 4-litre V8, it produces another 79 horsepower, peaking at 789 bhp, as well as 590 pound-foot of torque. McLaren quotes a dry weight of 1198 kilograms, that's 120 less than the 720. This test is not just about how fast each car will launch, it's also about stopping power. Both cars have carbon ceramics, but the Sennas are straight off a race car. Each of the discs takes 7 months to create, that's 7 times longer than a conventional carbon ceramic, and of course, both cars have active aero to help them come to a halt. To launch the 720S, you hit active on the control panel, put the ESC and chassis into track mode, switch the aero on, hit launch, left foot on the brake, right foot on the accelerator, and then jump off the brake pedal as quickly as possible. The Senna's launch control is much the same. Switch everything to track mode, press the launch button, left foot on the brake, right foot on the throttle, off the brakes, and away you go. Remarkably, the 720S hooks up better away from the line, reaching 30 miles per hour over a tenth quicker than the Senna. The 720S is also quicker to 60, recording a time of 2.98 seconds to the Senna's 3.14. The Senna overtakes the 720S by 100 miles per hour though, getting there in just 5.4 seconds to 5.53 for the 720S. But it's on the brakes where the Senna is otherworldly. It hauls itself down from 101.2 miles per hour in just 3.77 seconds, completing the 0 to 100 to 0 in 9.35 seconds, including a reaction time of 0.18 seconds. The 720S stops from 102.6 in 4.13 seconds, finishing the 0 to 100 to 0 in 9.97 with a reaction time of 0.31 seconds. To give you some context, we previously timed the Bugatti Veyron from 0 to 100 to 0 in 9.9 seconds. It reached 100 in 5.5 seconds. Next time, we'll find out which one is faster around our track. Subscribe now, turn notifications on, and you won't miss a single second of it.